Thank you, Jason. It's always an honor to be here with a fellow Olympian. And thank you to Nancy Baker, to Chairwoman Wasserman Schultz, Congresswoman, and Chairman Tenenbaum, although I like to say Chairwoman. It's such an honor to be a part of CPSC's Pool Safely program. As Jason mentioned, we are both parents. I have a 9-month-old little boy who just started to crawl, and I have a 3.5-year-old little girl. It's crazy being a mother of a preschooler and a 9-month-old because I think my son's going to be an Olympic crawler. He crawls so fast, and I think my daughter is going to be an Olympic runner because she runs fast, and my problem is they both run in different directions, and I'm trying to chase them and get dinner ready at the whole 9 yards. So my point is that we all know how difficult it is with children to keep an eye on them, and I'm learning that twofold now that I have 2 children. My point is that when you're a parent, you're trying to keep an eye on your children, you can't have your eyes on them all the time. As Congresswoman Wasserman Schultz said, no matter how vigilant we are as parents, we can't always be watching them. When you have a pool in your backyard and you are a parent and you're trying to watch your children, they can get away from you in an instant. And as has been mentioned today, drowning can occur in 2 minutes and it's silent. You do not know that it's happening. So to every parent out there, no matter how vigilant you are, how wonderful of a parent you are, and I think I'm a perfect parent, not really, but I try my hardest, it can happen. Thank you. It can happen. So Jason already mentioned some of the precautions we need to take to keep our children safe this summer. I live in California. All of my friends where my children go to play dates have pools. These are the precautions I'm going to take this summer. I am not going to leave my 3.5-year-old for a play date unless the parents have a pool with a gate with 4 sides with a self-closing gate that latches behind the child or the adult when they leave the pool. There will be a phone next to their pool. One of the parents or the babysitter will know CPR. There will be layers of protection. I have my children in swim lessons. My 3.5-year-old actually can swim all 4 strokes and could swim, you know, the length of this pool many times over. However, she is not pool safe, and she never will be pool safe until she's maybe my age. I'm not sure, but I do not suspect that my child is pool safe, and no one will ever take their eyes off of her, even as good of a swimmer as people might say that my 3.5-year-old is. So these are all steps as parents that we need to take this summer, and you might not think about them, but once again, drowning happens so quickly, and so we don't know it's happening. I've become more aware, speaking to Nancy these last few days, about drain covers. I knew the problem existed, but I'm going to check every drain. I swim all the time. I'm going to check every drain now and make sure that the parents of the children where my children play also have drain covers that are in compliance. So my question to you parents out there is, what are you doing this summer to keep your kids safe? And I want to get a dialogue started. I think we should all go to poolsafely.gov and read the suggestions we have, but I also want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you do to keep your children safe in the summer. We also are very high tech and we're on Twitter. So you can Twitter us at poolsafely on Twitter. So I don't Twitter, but I might try now. Oh, yeah. But we really do want to hear what you have to say. It could mean saving a life. Remember that simple steps save lives. Thank you very much.